Hello friends, in this section we will learn how to share a style, color, other style element throughout the other application. To do that we use a theme. We can add a theme, change a dart theme, change a theme for different pages, and we can create a theme for groups of widgets. Here we have just simple page without a theme. There is a two widgets, first name and last name, and there is a floating action button. Now we will just put a value in a first name and a last name. After tapping a floating action button, we will go to the second screen. In the second screen, there are two container, and here is a two buttons. So let's add a theme in this application. First, we will create a global variable theme data. It's like an object of a theme data. Now let's provide the theme data to a material app using a theme property. Now define a theme and pass the object of theme data to here. Now let's change the app theme from light to dark. For this we have to modify the theme data using a brightness property. We will provide the dark theme here. Let's perform a hot reload and you can see here all the widget color has been changed to a primary color. It's a material color, which means it is a different shades of color. Material app that uses for the instance. It is a better to define a primary source instead of a primary color because it provides the different shades of primary colors. Here we will define colors dot till. After a hot reloading, now we want to change the button color and floating action button color. For this we will add the accent color. It will affect the floating action button and buttons in a second screen. Now you can see a floating action button has been changed to a yellow color. Let's change a dark theme to a light theme. See how that looks. Now you can see the app bar color has been changed. The color, it is no longer using the default color. After changing a theme, it using a color that provided in a primary source. That happens based on the color combination that we have uses for a light theme. It uses a color that a primary swatch applies. For a dark theme it provides a dark color, and for a light theme it provides a light color. Now we enter the value and goes to the second screen. Now you notice that the theme are same in both pages. In the most of cases you want to change it, the theme for the different pages. The theme widgets, all of it descending children inherits attribute that have applied. Now we go to the first screen and wrap whole scaffold into theme widget and take scaffold as a child. That takes the another property called data and pass a theme data here. The theme data will different attribute for this particular screen. We will use a copy with because I am going to copy primary theme of a parent theme. Now perform a hot reload and you can see. Now you can see in a second screen the primary color has been changed. Is the amber color has been changed to the purple color. Now we want to change a button color. For this we will use the button color property. Go to the second screen, we have to put the value. Now button color has been changed from the default color. Here we want to change theme of the second container. For this we will wrap a container to a theme property. Let's take a theme widget and take a container as a child widget. Here we will add a data property and define a theme data using a copy with function. Here we will provide the primary color. Here you can also define a button color. Here we define a color red. After perform hard reload you can see to go to second page. We will put the value. Here for a second container the button color has been changed. Now again we will change the theme to a dark. And see, look at accent color for the border and for the button. Now accent color for the floating action button and border is a defined different that is provided in a primary swatch. Thank you guys.